Okay, hello everyone. My name is Huang, and today I will discuss about the case three. It's about the project management mindset. Before we come into discussion, I would like to summarize about the case. So, the case is about Jane. Jane is a senior project manager for over 15 years, and she is used to the traditional way of managing. Her approach relied heavily on detailed upfront planning, strict scope definition, and a command and control leadership style. So, in a past project, the scope was fixed, while the time and the cost were flexible, allowing the schedule extensions and budget increases to accommodate the scope changes. Currently, she is required to adapt and to change her leadership style. She has to imply the agile project management mindset. So. I would say this causes a lot of trouble to her because she has to change a lot of things from the command and control. I mean, from her leadership style to the scope to and finally is the management. I mean, it's the risk management. Okay, now let's talk deeply about the topic. So first, how easy would it be for Jane to use an agile project management approach from this point? I would say that it will not be easy for her at all because, as I said before, she is used to be a traditional manager for over a decade. So that really affect her mindset. Like she is fixed to be her mindset is fixed to be traditional. So changing and converting it into the agile one is a really difficult thing to do. I would say it take a lot of time. So if Jane could change, how long would it take? So as I said before, it will be a long run, and it will not be like it will not be she will not change after a couple of months, a couple of years, or I would not say that if she done this project, then the second project she can be agile. It's not how it works. But it is rather that she adapts. How long will it take for her to adopt the agile mindset? For example, maybe in the first project she find it struggling, she find it challenging, and she finds she cannot do anything with it. But after that project, she is like, oh my god, I finally understand not just the concept, but I understand how to be agile. I understand how can turn myself into an agile person, agile manager, so I can adapt. Maybe maybe after that project she could be agile. But if she has done like 3 project or 5 project, but her mindset is fixed, so that is impossible, and the time is like unprojectable, inprojectable. I cannot say a specific period of time. She only be project. She only could change only when she could change her mindset. Okay, so are there some projects where Jane would still be required to do traditional project management? So yes, there will definitely be, especially the project that the scope or the outcome is fixed. Like when we work with the government, so they will give some type of project. They will stress with the scope and the outcome that you cannot change them. You will probably cannot change them mid plan. The only thing that could varies is the budget and the time, because when the government want to build something, want to do some project, they will focus on the outcome. They will less focus on the budget or the time, but they will rather focus on the outcome. So you will never can change the outcome. You can never change what they want to have. That is when Jane can use the traditional method. So empowerment of teams is always an issue. How Jane knows whether the team can be trusted with empowerment. So she can definitely know when the team can be trusted. It is when she has enough trust, when the team has enough trust with the manager. Okay, to be more specific, and let's take one example to be more specific. If I am a team member, I admire my manager, and I trust them. I trust how they work. I trust the way they work, and I like okay, oh my god, I'm in a big trouble, but I trust that my manager can do it. I trust that my manager can solve it for me, not for me, but can guide me to solve it and can guide the team to the success. So I tell them every troubles I have, every single troubles I have. So I trust in them. That is when the manager can trust the team. Okay, and another way is that James has to imply the management by wandering around. So by that, Jane can understand more throughoutly about her members, and the members can understand more about the manager, so they can be like more comfortable around and to share the trouble, share the difficulties. So by that, each member will be more open, more comfortable when sharing their troubles to the managers. So let's take one another example. I am a member, I have a really good relationship with Jane. So I'll be like, oh my God, I'm in a big trouble. But would I tell her? So yes, I will tell her because I know her will not do anything that really serious, like not like fatally serious, but she will take appropriate methods. She will do some appropriate actions to help the case, and she will definitely guide me. She will not like fire me or insult me or something like that. So I will tell her. So that is the case. So remember that only you can only trust the member when they has enough trust on you, and before you want the trust from them, you have to build the trust. When you want you when you want you can trust. Oh my God, when you want the team can be trusted, you have to build the trust first, and that is the case. That is when Jane know when she can trust the team. And thank you for listening, and that is the end of my discussion. I hope you guys enjoy your day and have a happy new year. Goodbye.